Hi, hello, how are we? Welcome back to my channel. It's Anna. It is once again midterm week, as happens every semester, and I am once again very overwhelmed with work. Instead of crocheting bees like I did last time, I figured I could crochet peeps, you know, like Easter peeps. Those little marshmallow candies is what I'm referring to. And I figured we can crochet some because it's midterms week and I'm stressed. So that's what we're gonna be doing today, and I'm very excited. I will, per usual, show you guys what I'm using, and I will have everything linked down below, so if you want to crochet along with me, I would absolutely love that. But before we get into all of our Easter springtime crocheting fun, I would like to tell you guys a little bit about today's sponsor, Skillshare. So I've worked with Skillshare before and I've told you guys a little bit about it, but if you guys don't know what Skillshare is an online learning community where millions of people have already come together to take the next step in their creative journey. They have thousands of different classes in a bunch of different areas like illustration, photography, fine arts, productivity and lifestyle, a whole bunch of stuff. So no matter what your interests are, you'll definitely find something fun and different to learn about on Skillshare. So recently, the class I've been taking is Finding Instagram Success, Build an Account People Care About with Taylor Loren. And essentially she just goes through and teaches you how to define your brand, like what it is. She also talks about how to bring creativity to it and how to make an account that people really search for and follow and remember at the end of the day, which, if you guys didn't know, I just made a different account than my personal account for just my crocheting and my art and all that. So this is definitely super helpful in trying to brand myself on Instagram specifically. And the great thing is Skillshare is literally a learning platform, which means that there are no ads to interrupt your learning, and an annual subscription is less than $10 a month, which is super affordable for all the amazing fun classes that there are in Skillshare. And they're constantly adding new and different classes all the time, so you'll always have something to learn about. And for you guys, my subscribers, the first 1,000 of you to click the link in my description box will receive a free trial of Skillshare's premium membership, so you guys can come join me and the millions of other people who are already taking the next step in their creative journey. So thank you so much, Skillshare, for sponsoring today's video, and now let's get back into all the crocheting. Alright, so I'm going to have the pattern I'm using linked down below, but let me show you what I'm using, because her pattern calls for a medium weight yarn, which is all good, but I have so much blanket yarn, like bulky blanket yarn, left from when I made a lot of plushes a couple months ago, and I just haven't been making them a lot recently, so I think I'm just going to use blanket yarn. So my plush will just be a little bit bigger than hers, but I'm fine with that because I like oversized stuffed animals. I think we can tell. I have pink and yellow blanket yarn, that is. I'll have it linked below. They both call for an 8mm hook, so I'm going to use that. I have some safety eyes. I of course have my scissors, and I have polyfill to stuff them. I think we are ready to get started. I'm very excited. I'm planning to watch Bridgerton for the first time. I understand I'm probably very past the hype. This was like a hot topic not recently, like a while ago, like a couple weeks to like a couple months ago. So I know I'm behind, but I have a really hard time starting new shows. Sue me. Alright, if I'm being honest, literally step one took me a good 15 minutes to figure out. I just couldn't, I still am not confident that I'm doing it correctly, but my one brain cell is trying the best she can. So we're just gonna keep going and pray to the little crochet gods that I am not wasting my time. Well, good news, at the end of round 2, I do in fact have the correct number of stitches, so I'm feeling good that I didn't totally blow it. Been good. That's how much I have. Now we're just moving all the way up, making the body. So last week's video, you know how I crocheted Pietro in honor of little Simsy? She saw it. I'm so excited. Apparently she talked about it a little bit on her stream, and normally I'm really good at getting there right as her stream starts when I know she's streaming that day. But on Thursdays I have a meeting because I'm on the board for a club at my college, and it always goes past 4. And so I knew I'd missed the beginning of her stream, and I missed her talk about it. And I was so bummed. I was able to go back and watch like the video she put on her channel, her Twitch channel after the fact, because she saves all of her streams. But I was like, I was on Cincy's stream and I couldn't even be there the one day. But it doesn't matter. I'm excited about it nonetheless. I think it was so fun. So I'm just really excited because I'm happy she saw it, because the video made me laugh. I thought it was funny. Okay, so we have so far. I'm a little nervous that I won't have enough polyfill to stuff it. I'm a little scared. So we're gonna do it now together. I should have enough. It should be just enough if I want to stuff it well enough. You know what I mean? Okay, well, it was enough, but now we don't have any for the ears, so we need to slightly unstuff. Yeah, she's gonna be slightly understuffed. Well, see, like this, she already is slightly understuffed. Like, her whole head isn't stuffed if I actually stuff it well. She's gonna be lightly stuffed. Did someone count how many times I've said the word stuffed? And then I think I will use yarn to stuff the ears, because like I said, I have a bunch of leftover yarn anyways that I haven't been using. So I can toss a little bit of yarn in there for stuffing, right? That works, right? Right? Look how cute. I love her. I'm so excited. She is severely understuffed. Like severely understuffed. Her ears are fully stuffed with yellow yarn, but she is finished nonetheless. We were able to make it work. That's all that matters. I love her. She's made me less stressed. That was the goal. So this has been wonderful. Mission accomplished. And it was a really easy to follow pattern, besides me just not understanding how to start it. But it only took me like 2 hours, so really quick. And I love her. I'm gonna gift her to someone. I'm not gonna keep her, unfortunately, but for now I'll give her a little bit of love. If you guys decide to make this pattern, let me know in the comments below. Like, if you were maybe working with me, of course, let me know what you were working on down below. I love finding out what you guys are doing. It's super fun. I saw someone comment on my last video that it's like a little crochet club in the comments, and I agree. I love it. I love hearing about all your different projects. It doesn't have to just be crocheting, whatever you're working on. I love it. So that's all I have for this week's video. Thank you once again, Skillshare, for sponsoring today's video. And if you guys liked it, make sure to like and subscribe for some more good vibes. And hit that post notification bell if you want to know every single time I post a brand new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so very dearly, and I will see you next week with a brand new video. Bye, everybody.